Can you hear me now? I hope you can hear me now. Oh, Jesus, I've been talking like for ages. Thank you so much for telling me, Carrie. All right. So, I guess I'm going to repeat it. Hello, everybody. Here is the voice of Tarot. And I came to do 4 signs, each element one sign. So today we're going to do Virgo, Sagittarius, Cancer, and Aquarius. Oh, perfect, Carrie. Thank you so much for coming. Oh yeah, I wanted to send this email. If somebody would be interested in private readings, it's you can send me email to this email address. Okay, so I'm gonna start with Virgo. I'm gonna ask each messages from angels. Before I do the readings, I'm gonna always take one message from angels through the soulmate tarot cards. I absolutely adore. So please give me my messages. All right, this one pops out to my hand for the Virgo. So for the Virgos, we've got message. Do not fear the current changes. All is happening in accordance with your divine plan. The current events are paving the way to the brighter future. Love illuminates all darkness. Remain positive and light, Virgos. That's amazing. So now we're gonna go for tarots. I've got actually. By the way, hello from my dear Sammy. He's always here with me, sleeping. So I'm gonna do the same as I did to those previous 4 signs. I'm gonna do the same spread that I find really nice and in depth. I've created it some time ago. So, excuse me, I'm a bit messy. There you go. All right, so I've got all that I have. So Virgos, please, my beautiful angels, please give me messages for love, energies, relationships for Virgos. Please give me messages in the relationship love for Virgos. Give me 3 cards. Thank you. Please give me dawn for the relationship. That was way too many. Okay. All right. Then you go in career. Virgo. Messages for Virgo. Work and career environment. Give messages for Virgo in work and career. Oh, environment. All right, this one came, and this one came together. So you got so and and the family, please, and self, yourself, your soul, your inner self, and your closest one. Please give me messages for Virgos. They should not put the family and self, inner self. Okay. Okay. Okay, so Virgos. I feel that you're going through some endings, whether it came already or you already started those endings, or whether you are just going through it at this present. I feel more of a the present situation, maybe minus 2 weeks, let's say. I think you're going through some where you've realized that the person that you thought you're gonna spend the rest of your life, the person that you thought you're gonna maybe marry one day, or somebody that you thought could be your soulmate because they were seen in that way. I feel some of you, it's gone concrete, but I feel for some of you that you either leaving or planning to leave some relationship where you already somehow committed, or some marriage situation as well. I feel with your love. Yeah, although there is still indecision. I feel you can't decide. It's really hard for you to decide with these 2 of Wands in reverse. Whether you are ready to leave. Please show me what else do you see for this. 9 of Swords. Yeah, I feel you feel anxious. You're going through anxieties. You feel like you can't. You don't know where to go, what to do. There could be some other choices, or maybe some choice, or some new energy or refresh energy which you see, but I feel that you're still not sure whether this soulmate that you thought, I feel more that you thought you felt them as a soulmate, but you realize that you maybe grew, or you Ace of Cups in reverse. Yeah, in unhappiness, I feel that you in that relationship, you you dealing with some anxiety. Something to be done. Yeah, I feel that there's also trouble to speak up with each other, to be able to be 100% open to each other. I feel that maybe there is some block in the throat chakra. I'm not very good in very good in chakras just yet, but I feel that maybe you find it hard to express, each other, what you truly feel for each other, what truly makes you feel anxious. Or it could be also with this that you've kind of lost the feelings for the person, that deep feelings, or that flame that you had for her or for him, or for them, is just no longer there. I feel it's kind of crumbled. For some reason, it all crumbled. I feel there is still this strong indecision, but I feel that there is not much to be reborn here in this relationship. I feel you it's not much to be reborn. It's not much to gain from this as a soul. If you look at you from a spiritual point of view, you're going through phases of life, or etaps of life, where you meet people and they come and go, they pass us by, or they stay for a moment, they shine a life, and then we learn from them through the pain and through the love and the joy we spend with them, and we grow. We grow. Some of us grow, some of us don't. Some of us spiritually grow slower. So I could feel that you could have grown maybe further on to, let's say, 5D dimension, but your partner that's been with you for some time stayed in some level of consciousness where there's no they're not capable to get where you are at the moment, spiritually and mentally and emotionally. So I feel that's the reason decisive. But I feel that I feel you've been quite long term. I feel it wasn't for some of you. I feel it wasn't anything, just like I feel it was just really committed partnership and possibly long term partnership. What if not wedding, or if not marriage, or legal partnership? But there is not much to be worked on anymore. This just forgiveness, really, just forgiveness. But I feel there's bitterness as well. There's bitterness with this relationship and this disappointment that something has ended that we were hoping for. And we realized maybe for some of you this could mean that you could have chosen in past this partner over some other path, and now you are just, this judgment in reverse. You're just beating yourself. Why didn't I go to the other path? Or that could be for some of you, why was that right that I stayed, or was that right that I went to this path with this person? I feel very heavy energies, that there's this great indecision whether we are doing the right thing by leaving this situation and to go on and move on in our life with somebody that is in the same dimension than you are, and they are there. Okay, Virgo, they are waiting for you. They're waiting for you to open the eyes. You need to get through this bitterness, through this inability to move on, move forward from something that no longer has any fruit in them. This relationship is, I feel, or this energy, this connection that you have in that love life at this moment has to end, or has to be released. The old energies that are uh no longer there, just, really, because I feel you're blocking this sun. I feel you're blocking this sunshine because you're not able to forgive or forget. You're not able to, uh, you're not strong enough, or you don't have a courage to start a new life. I feel you got very comfortable where you were because maybe you spent, a Virgo, too much time, too long, with somebody in the long term relationship, and maybe you were afraid to, to go to this world out there and look for again and start this all again. All these new energies, this dating, flirting, you know, eh, because you've got flirt in reverse as well. I feel that you're not strong enough to now go out there and flirt. I feel you're still stuck with the old energies that is basically are uh keeping you from something that could be happening, but you're stuck in something very old and dusty, really. Okay, and as well, wait, this one was first, this one's third, no? Not yet. This flirt in reverse was second. Okay, yeah. Sorry, them cards just fell down, and I'm trying to. Oh yeah, this one was here with this healing family issues, and this flirt was with this and this. All right, yeah. So yeah. So also, what I feel, Virgo, that you're not trying to put any more effort to this, to this long-term family relationship. Some of you can have children with them as well, with your spouse or your partner, and that's why is it harder. But you gonna make it, okay? You are gonna make it with these Six of Wands. You gonna come out to some, uh yeah, you're gonna, Virgo, you are gonna come out of silence, okay? it it could be through relationship issues. It could be through some emotional or some very sensitive issues that are very deep in your heart, that will force you or make you do this step forward and come out there of silence, of isolation, of being closed in silence, and of being just, you are gonna come out and you're gonna be recognized, you're gonna achieve what you hope for. There'll be, you'll be adored by somebody you hoped for to be adored. You'll be loved, you'll be admired. Virgo, if you get this, yeah, 4 cups in a reverse, if you get this, Virgo, strength, pick up the rest of the strength you have and build yourself up. Stop being anxious and stop being afraid that, you know, there's a lot of lack of confidence and a lot of energies of anxiety of, what if I don't know how to go out there anymore? What if I, you know, what if the offer that is being presented to me, for example, oh, what if the offer that that's the other one that I'm deciding between, you know? You may think, you know, what if this offer, that's all those anxieties, Virgo, that talk for you, okay? Because you have it in you, you have this chance to do it, and you have the chance to be happy, okay, Virgo? You just have to go out there and finally show your real self. I mean, like, show your real open soul and your heart to, you know, and be genuine to others, and you will attract genuine people. That's what I feel at this moment for love relationship. We're gonna move on. Oh Jesus, been a long time. Virgo, with your career, I feel you've got 7 of Cups, Virgo, or in this are their dreams coming true in your work career, in your financial or career building. And I feel it's it's a lot because you listened in past, you listen in present, you listen, you learn, you listen, you use your intuition, you're open, your third eye chakra is open, your heart opens. I feel you're naturally born intuitive, you're naturally born, Virgo, very analytic, analyzing, how do you say? So we feel, Virgo, that there is also the advice of, the advice is that at this moment, wait, sorry, my leg, I need to think a little bit before I say something, okay? You need to, yeah, the what I feel the advice is for you, Virgo, regarding to a career. All right, it's like a great, you there's either gonna be or no, again, rephrase it. What is the advice, or what you should do, or what should be done for, in what's the advice that you should do is, you should just try to come out of this situation that put you down in your career, something that broke you to pieces. I feel you still stuck in this energy, and that's what makes you feel not strong to pursue all the dreams, even though you're having a brilliant energies. I feel here in this month of June, towards the first week of July, I would say. What I feel, Virgos, is that you have to take the lead. You holding back too much, all right? You need to learn to flow. You forgot how to flow, how you just take the leap of faith. You forgot how to listen the signs what universe gives you. To listen to the signs of your destiny that leads you. You need to take the lead. For some of you, I feel that you may be hoping that whatever happened with this tower, I feel in reverse, some injustice happened for you, but it can be helpful for you right now, Virgos, because it's in the position of helpful advices or helpful ways you should go through, or what could motivate you or influence you. Okay, so I feel that for your career, if you want to get better in your career, if you want to get better in your work, or if you want to start again, it could be that somebody either let, let you down at work, or even uh, literally fired you. Okay, yeah, or you could leave the job yourself for starting a new beginning, because I feel there's some new energies coming towards you in career and work. Okay, I feel, Virgos, that after some bad experience, very bad and hurtful experience, that basically again, I can't it blocked your throat chakra, literally. That situation blocked your throat chakra. You feel that you can't come out of this situation. You feel that there's no way where you could escape from this to a new beginning. you know? But the advice is that that's only your anxieties, because I feel there are the new beginnings already open. The horizons are already open. You just have to hang on a little bit, because there's still something to be learned in this moment for you, in this life. Why is this so I don't have anything. I'm gonna use Sami Stoy. He doesn't mind. Yeah, I can see better. So what I feel, yeah, some injustice that's been done to you, Virgo, that's strongly. You have to take the lead in them and use this injustice against the injustice. You have to use this in a way that it could help you in whatever you want to achieve. It would help you to get these dreams come true. And what are these dreams? You are high priestess, or if you male, you have these high priestess energies, high priestess energy. And I feel that you're very magical. You know at this stage what you truly want in your career. Yeah, and you hope and you're praying for things to come true. I feel that you're meditating and really, really praying, really trying to get them dreams to come true. and to make these things happen the way you hoped for the best. Yeah, moon. Also, some secrets still have to be kept. Or I feel more that it's highlighted your intuition this time, that you really have power now. Virgo, you have a power to achieve what you want. You have the power to create. You have a power to think big. You have a power to achieve big. You have a power to take the lead. You just have to get rid of your anxieties, your fears, that there's no way out. There is way out, Virgo. So that's what I feel from career. Beat the injustice with their own gun. That's what I feel. Alright, so what do we see in your family and your inner perspective? Okay. I feel there's some disappointment in the family or some loss. There could be somebody could disappoint you, or somebody could you could disappoint somebody. You could maybe as well. I feel it's more your energy, really. So it's your inner self. I feel that now, either for some of you, it's in your family member that disappointed you of earth sign element as well. But I more feel for those of you that this is your energy. I feel that you still feel quite disappointed or heartbroken within your emotional state and your love life, that it affects you emotionally, and the shaken with your stability, with your ground, because this is usually very grounded night. But with this five of water in reverse, I feel that it's your inner self being is feeling really hurt and really depressed, and almost for some of you. Change is simply love unfolding. It's never ending story. That's exactly great, Sorry, I just saw in here one random card from the angels. And I just read the last message, and I feel that that's for you as well, Life is constantly changing, yet at its core, it remains the same. Love does not change, it only grows stronger. Change is simply love unfolding its never ending story. Do not fear the current changes. All is happening in accordance with your divine plan. The current events are paving the way to the brighter future. Love illuminates all darkness. Remain positive and light. Virgos, I feel that belongs together at this moment of your life. Those two. Sorry. Alright. I'm gonna keep. Yeah, I always made a mistake. I always read those messages after, but I think it can help with the reading a lot more if you already shuffle and pick a message, because you can have a lot more clearance. Hello, Mati. No, this is Virgo at the moment. Yeah, Virgos, guys. Wait a second. I'm gonna put a list how it's gonna go in. Oh yes. All right. So it's gonna be Virgos, then Sagittarius, but I'm gonna put just Sag because I type it with one finger, honestly. Sagittarius, and then it was Cancer, and then it was Aquarius. Yeah, that was it. So then Cancer, and then Aquarius. Okay, and I'm gonna timestamp them as well after I turn off. So yeah, Virgo. Oh my God, star! Look at that, Virgos. You're gonna be a star again. You're gonna be there. You're gonna be out there again. Okay. I feel it's gonna be new beginning. Look at that. You've got Ace of Swords, Star, and the Word. You're gonna go out there in the world. You're gonna find your love. You're gonna find your hope. You're gonna find your happiness within yourself. But what's your biggest challenge, Virgo, these days is that you are very fearful of change. Virgos are very fearful of change. You're very, and you dread and change so much. You're afraid to change. That's why you usually stick in non-working relationship, in non-working situation. But once you have it enough, then it's enough. That's what you're gonna do. I think, but I feel you still have to find a balance within yourself. I think this sad situation that you have to go through in your love or relationship, I think it bruised your soul as well as confidence, uh your self-esteem, possibly your, or it could be this tower moment in your career. One or the other put you down and you feel much more vulnerable. I feel, Virgos, you just have to, trust in divine plan you've got. Okay, because you're gonna get there at the end. Don't rush anything, even though you Virgos don't rush anything, never. But anyway, don't rush anything, but try to learn to handle your anxieties, to handle your fears. Okay, I'd rather finish because this was quite long. Okay, but that's what I feel for you, Virgos. Okay, so really happy. Thank you so much. And I'm gonna move on to Sagittarius. Okay, but I'm gonna have a quick breaks between them. I'm gonna timestamp it so it doesn't matter if I talk or do. I need to get drink because really you Virgos blocked my throat chakra absolutely. Virgos, whoever it resonates with, thank you so much. Please, if it resonates, give me feedback. I'm really interested because today I felt it was more deep, more thorough. I feel it's gonna be the new moon in Gemini that gives us a lot of fresh and new thoughts and a lot more ways to express I feel ourselves. I feel it very deeply. I'm Scorpio rising. I've listened to, because I'm not astrologer, even though I love astrology, but I've listened to an astrologer recent now, and she's amazing. She's amazing. I think she's calling herself the alchemy in you. She's amazing. channeling, and she's also an astrologer, but as well another one that I've watched and astrology, but I can't remember the name. And she also was saying very very spot on things. Like I totally felt it, and especially about this uh new moon, especially alchemy in you was talking about this new moon in Gemini. It was so amazing. I felt it. So now I understand. So let's go. I'm gonna get drink. Thank you so much, Carrie Watson, Mataji. Thank you guys for being here. I know I don't chat much during the readings, but it's better. I really miss doing the star sign. I really love them because they can be very uh, helpful for some people. You know, the messages. I mean, that come from tarot, because we are only messengers. We use our intuitions, our energies, our gifts and tarot. But all right, so give me a minute. I'm gonna get myself a drink. Oh my goodness, all those cars. And next it's gonna be a Sagittarius. Oh, I could maybe try to do some DIY stuff. Wait a second. Yeah, we need Sagittarius now. Wait, I have to think of something. All right, selfie stick. Yes, that's gonna be the selfie stick. All right, can you maybe guys see? I don't know how to do it so that other people who come know. Anyway, I'm gonna come back next. No, no, Sagittarius. All right, so I'll be back. Okay, one last. No, it doesn't work. Okay, Sammy, let's go. All right, you know what? I'm gonna come out, finish this as a one video stream. I'm gonna come back, okay? So this was a Virgo. Okay, guys. So I'll see you in a bit, okay? In a couple of minutes. Cheers. Sagittarius will be next. Carrie Watson, I'll be back in 5 minutes, and I'm gonna remake another live video with a name of Sagittarius. Okay, guys, I think it's gonna be better than waiting here for me. Or do you think I should just keep the video on here, or do you think what's better to keep it going, go for drink down, and come back, or should I just turn it off? I feel it's okay. Okay. So, guys, I'll see you in 5 minutes. Okay. If you can, please, guys, reconnect in the next live stream. Hopefully, you check me out in 5 minutes. I'll be back. Okay. Cheers.